brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the man who moved inside the NFC North, the former Packer, Aaron Jones. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there to bring him down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 45 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Purdy gonna give this to Guerendo. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, 49ers. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Kone now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run it once more with Jones. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. One quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
1st and 10. A run with Garendo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now whistles here, and a penalty. It looks somebody moved early up front. On the counter, it's McCaffrey.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. 2nd and 7. He'll go play action.
Good defense.
Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Purdy on 1st down. That's caught by McCaffrey, and he's going to be taken down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He connects with Jordan Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing again is McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There's nobody by him. I jumped up and tried to deflect it. I might have knocked it off a little bit.
Now it's going to be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Third down, 3 to go. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's gonna have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action now. Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Off the damn ball. Come on.
Incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, You can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Play action. Here's Purdy.
Stupid. Incomplete. He stepped on the line. He stepped on the line. He stepped on the line. It was good defense, though. He stepped out.
Second down.
See, he stepped out.
Here comes Garenda. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They're able to convert on third and short, picking up 4.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
They ain't got that man juiced up. He's just breaking tackles, man.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
He's fine now. He's just breaking tackles, man.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Purdy.
Oh,
incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. 3rd down coming up. Here's Purdy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And this is not what they were hoping for. He is out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
McCarthy to the air on second down. This
Got
one
back
brought
in
in by
coverage,
Hawkinson.
man.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Phil Record. He's got it. And the Vikings are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Sometimes you got to run the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Guerrero. Can't fault the effort. He got hit for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding.
He just got tired. He wasn't tired before.
Shorten the game. They completely sold out to
No, yeah, he went to red in one play. Yeah, look how he took a beating. No.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him.
Because he got that agility. He got 96 agility. That's why
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got
he's going to try to kill him, ain't you?
You got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
That animation doesn't even exist.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's
Good hit.
Zone,
good hit.
Doesn't get much better than that.
You made it. You made the play though.
A little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late.
Nah, you won't go get the pick. You won't go get the pick. The way I placed it in the corner, you won't get that pick, but you knocked it away.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught, and he's in. Jawan Jennings, touchdown, 49ers.
No, nope, it's on point.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Have what? I mean, I mean, when you rough the kicker, you add on the extra 5 yards. It's pretty much the same thing. Nothing's changed as far as that's concerned. You just basically just keep the ball in the back of the end zone. I want to post it against some XP this game. He got hurt.
Throwing here on 1st and 10
He got hurt in practice.
McCarthy. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Funny.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Second down and 8. Again, it's Jones. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying
they said
in the
Amara's
NFC
pretty
North.
good
He
anyway.
signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A short one taken by Hawkinson. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Throwing again is McCarthy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas.
Ah, good
and
tackle.
The Niners will take over
Damn.
here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
JJ.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning.
Damn,
being able to
he
get
saved
himself
it.
to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Yeah. Close to.
They'll come up here, first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Woo! And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll give it to Garendo. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Second and a yard. They'll go again with Garendo. Space to run inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to
he was inside the pylon
here in the final minute of play. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but
Good play.
still will come
That
up
was
short.
nice. Good one.
So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone
Mm-mm-mm.
for a touchdown. What a big play
My
that is,
bad
Greg.
performance. I was in the
Absolutely, Mike.
wrong
And the
defense.
key to a play like this is when
Big
the
play.
ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a
Good game,
chance to
man.
extend their lead. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Well, chase his ass down. Well, he got. Who can't throw the ball? McCarthy? I mean, what's the point? Yeah, what was the point of me throwing a lot of passes when running was working? Ain't no point. Yeah, I was 6 for 8 on third down, 75% on third down conversion. I was 75%. The rookie got 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jawan Jennings got my only touchdown. Yeah, yeah. Kittle was opening. He opened up the game for me. Yeah, 1 turnover. I would have had a turnover if that ball had to step out of bounds. It was a great game. All right. This fool got hurt in practice. Turf toe. Really? Really? Turf toe? From practice? I cannot believe he was not in the game. My team stepped up, though.